Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank everybody who's been watching, and I want to thank all the new subscribers. Today I got called out here to this one of these buildings. They're gonna check out this outlet. Apparently it's not working, from what I got told. So I'm gonna see what's going on with it. This is a GFCI outlet that is non-functional. Oh no, it's not a GFCI. This is a regular wall outlet. Yeah. So this side apparently is not working. So let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can see first of all. See if we've even got no power, right? Let's see if the other side has power. So this side has power. Okay. Now we're gonna go back to the breaker and we'll see. But first we gotta see where we're going. So it looks like this is gonna be a panel LL2, breaker 1 and breaker 3. So this may be breaker 1, this may be breaker 3. Let's head over there and see what that looks like. LL1, is that what it said? Yeah, 208/120, that's it. Okay. Breaker 1 and breaker 3 are 30 amp. Let's make sure. Was it LL2? LL2 breaker 1 and breaker 3. LL2 breaker 1, and this is more like it. A 20 and a 30. Oh, let's go verify that so I can shut that off. It says LL2 1 and 3. So let's go ahead and shut that off and shut it back on, because since it's a double pole, yep, it was tripped. So that was probably it. So it was tripped, but it didn't look like it's in trip position because it's one of those tandem breakers, double pole. Let's see. Could it be that easy? Could it be that easy? This was the call. So they had said that one was not working, but the other one was. But since it's on those 2-pole breakers, which is probably a multi-wire branch circuit is what they're using, so they're probably sharing a neutral. So the problem with that is that one of them is not going to trip. And the problem with using the multi-wire branch circuits is if you lose the neutral, man, those things go hot. They'll turn into a heavily 220 volt circuit or 208 volt circuit. But anyways, looks like one was off because it was tripped, but you have to reset both in order to reset the one. So this looks like a pretty easy problem, but we'll see. So let me try to get a load on this thing maybe, or I'm kind of wondering if I should just open it up. I'm wondering what they were running on it. You know what? You know what? I bet you anything. They could have been running this hydraulic unit. Okay, so they were probably running this pump. Okay, so yeah, they're probably running the pump, or let's see. Oh, this is battery. Oh, okay, so that is battery operated. So that's just gonna run off a charger. It's possible they were running the pump off of this, and that's why we tripped. So that will be the first one, and I don't see anything bad about it. It looks like the whole circuit is operating correctly. So I think we'll go ahead and leave that for now, and we'll move on to the next ones that they say they had a problem with. Alright, so here we are headed to the next outlets that they say there was a issue they're having. So let's see what's going on here. Hopefully it can be as easy as the last. I think they were talking about these two against the far wall. Pit 4, pit 3, I think, yeah. Right in the middle of pit 4, pit 3. What's running off of this? This is running this control panel, and it's just the outlet. So let's see if we have power in these outlets. Let's see, turn this on. Okay, so that works. And then before we do that, let's see. Okay, so no power there. Okay. So that's just a GFCI. Okay. Probably just tripped. Oh, okay. trip position. Let me see what this thing reads out. So it should read correct wiring. It should read 2 yellow lights. And now that I reset it, we are reading 2 yellow lights. The circuit looks fine. Top one, circuit looks fine. Oh man. So let me put a load on it and see if it'll carry a load. Function also. So yeah, wired correctly, and there we go, wired correctly. Beautiful. So we'll just go ahead and leave that load on that side. I think it was just in the trip position. So now we'll go look at this one. It'll be the exact same thing, I guarantee you. Okay, no power. Yep, wired correctly. Wired correctly. I don't know if that control panel is controlling anything, so I don't want to unplug that. But I know that these are 2 different breakers on panel LL2, the one we were just at. So I'm assuming this one is going to be 41, this side is going to be 42. So 42 doesn't have the problem. I was alerted of number 41, and it was just in the, it just needed to be reset as a GFCI. And let's throw a load on it just to see if it'll fault out under load. But I think we're gonna be done here. Okay, beautiful. Oh, they make it too easy for me, guys. I was actually hoping I was going to have some fun here with some outlets, but this is just too easy. I don't mind it all though. Oh. Okay. So let's go ahead and plug back into the original. And then I'll get a hold of him and I'll tell him I didn't find anything. I just found 1 trip breaker and 2 tripped GFCIs, which those things will virtually trip for any reason under the sun. So I'd say we're done here. So we tested the load on that one, we tested the load on that one, reset that one, we should be fine. Well, I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you.